my phone is running U.S. Cellular. So, for those of you that have U.S. Cellular, you should know. We just got the Oreo update. Here it is, what, the 15th? And we just got the updates. So, I am just going to go over a few things for those of you that maybe are interested. Now, let me show you that this is running Android Oreo. Here, Android version 8, Samsung Experience 9, okay? So, hit this a couple times, brings up the Oreo, and if you hold down the outer part of the O, or tap it, there you go. It's going to bring up this creepy little dude. So you can swing him around. Yeah, it's a little odd. He'll change if you do it again. He gets bigger. I mean, that's just an Easter egg or whatever. But yeah, so, yeah, we're running Oreo. Now, I'm going to switch over to TouchWiz, or actually, I guess they're calling it the Samsung Experience, because this right here is Nova Launcher. If you're interested in these icons here, Facebook, Snapchat, that's all from the Bixpic icon pack. And the ones down below in the dock are, let's see, Linebit. Where's it at? Right here, Linebit. Okay, anyway, let me switch over so I can show you a couple things. Okay, see, they're calling it the Samsung Experience. It's not called TouchWiz anymore. So, switch over to that. Okay, let's look at the calendar here. If you notice, you can now put stickers. You can add stickers to your events. So, but see, that only works if you are using My Calendar. Okay? And you click the little sticker button, and there you go. You have a bunch of different stickers to use on your calendar. Okay, weather. Now, you'll probably notice this is a different layout. So, they've changed the way this looks. I had noticed before with, well, that was a bit laggy. I've noticed before, like, the background used to get different, like a different color. If it was sunny, the back was kind of bright. If it was cloudy, I guess it kind of changed, if you can tell a little bit. But anyway, what they've changed here is they're now showing you underneath the daily, they're now showing you the highs and the lows icons there to go along with the temperatures. They've also added life index, pollen running, and I'd seen earlier today that there was a golf setting. Not a setting, but it was showing me that it was a good day for golf. But anyway, so that's the weather. Let me jump into the settings. Now, up on the top here at the search, you'll notice my picture up here. So that's new, and if you click that, it'll show you all your Samsung account information. What I want to look at here is the lock screen. Now, if you go to clock face and widgets, and you click clock style, now you have two different options. The always on display option and the lock screen option. Always on display. Yes, these couple that you see here, that was on Nougat. Now this one is new. You know, you got some new clock faces. Of course, you have your picture there, which if you look here, you can add a GIF, GIF, whatever. And there's a couple here that you can use, and they will move. They don't move continuously on the display, but you know, they'll randomly move. I'm sure this option will use obviously some more battery. Now you got lock screen options. You can now change the lock screen clock. Here's what you had before, and depending on what theme you used, you know, that would change. But now you can change it by yourself. So you have these, you have this one, that. Okay. What was I doing? I had this one. Okay, now you can change the color. White, blue, you know, any of these. And also, what's new is you can pick your own color. Whatever color you want it to be. And it'll change it. Or if you pick this one right here, that will, it's like, it picks out a couple colors or whatever that to match your lock screen. Your picture on the lock screen. Now, I don't know what colors it picked out there. I guess the lighter ones for that. So, there's that was pretty neat. Okay, in the edge lighting, you now have edge lighting style. And you can change these. You can click effect, the basic. That's what was on there before. You have multicolor, glow, and something called glitter. So you can change the transparency and the width. I had it on multicolor. So that is pretty neat. Now, your icons. Some of them, like with email, okay, if you long press it, you have options now. You got your notification there, and you can swipe it away here, which will also swipe it away in the notification bar. I don't really like that. If I swipe it away in the notification bar, I would like the little number to stay on the icon, but that in Nova Launcher I can do that, so I'm not too worried about that. But so for phone, you have some options there. Internet, gallery, you can search. Messages, you can create it from there. Some of them won't work, like Facebook. Whoops. The Play Store, my apps. So, some of them doesn't work. If you click the notifications, and then click this app icon badges, okay, you can of course turn that off, but I leave it on. So you could either show the number, or you can show it without the number, and it will just show you these small little dots. letting you know you have a notification, and you'll have to long press it in order to figure out what notifications there are. I haven't really used that. I prefer the number, but that's just preference. But that's pretty neat. And see, it's going to tell you right here that if you swipe it away in the notification bar, it's also going to go away on that icon, which I wish there was an option to, get it off of the icon when I remove it, or no, don't, because sometimes when I remove it from the notification, I would also like, maybe to come back to it later so you could see, hey, see, I have a message. If I remove this, it goes away. And I don't particularly care for that. And even when I long press it, it's not there. So if you long press on the home screen, you now have 4 options: wallpapers, themes, widgets, and home screen settings, which is actually where you could have got to the app icon badges from there. Wallpapers, if you want to change a wallpaper, I really don't see the point in that, because you could just do the same thing by clicking themes. But whatever. If you have something open and you drag from the left hand corner there and let go, now you have your whatever you're doing is now minimized to this little square. Okay, and it's right here if you want to come back to it later. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. You can make it big by maximizing it, but you just grab from the left hand corner of the screen and make it as small as you want it. And so you could do other things while that's there. And you want to get rid of it, you just hit the X and it'll go away. Now, I've heard that some people do a factory reset. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to have to reset the phone. Got so much junk on here. Yeah, I know you can back it up to the cloud and all, but I don't feel like doing all that. I haven't noticed really too much lag. I mean, I'm on my phone a lot, so I expect it, the battery to drain. I haven't noticed if it drains more than normal. I mean, I do have my Wi-Fi on all the time. All the time. I don't have my Bluetooth on ever. Get back to Nova Launcher here. Only because I like to customize my apps and everything. Okay, I'm also going to show you the new and improved keyboard here. You can see this top bar is now available. You can click that, and here are your new and improved Samsung emojis. And right here is your rolling eye emoji. And he actually looks like he's rolling his eyes now instead of looking like you just farted or something. That's what the other one always looked like to me. So, and of course you have all the new ones. But yeah, they look pretty good. Better than what they were. So. And then you have stickers. GIFs, GIFs, whatever, and then you can hit the settings button, take you to your keyboard settings. So, alright, thanks for watching.